Hello, my little perfectionists. Welcome back to the channel. We are back with another episode of One Piece 1127. So previously, we had a small little update on Kuma's status. He finally climbed the red line and made it up to Mary Joie, and he kind of went into it with for a little bit, but then bounced off again. So we're not quite sure where he's going. The assumption is he's headed to Egghead. So I don't think like his plan was to go to Mary Joie. It's just he had to get over the red line to like continue on his path to wherever he's headed. So hopefully we'll get something about that eventually. We also had Kizaru versus Luffy. Luffy went straight into Gear 4, and Kizaru managed to kind of knock him away, get to where he could at least take out the robot that was carrying the Sunny. So the Sunny and Frankie and Lilith and Bonnie are all kind of stranded right now, and they can't get to where they need to be. And Kizaru managed to make it into the Labo phase. I keep wanting to say, I can't remember if it's Labo phase or Fabrio phase, but I want to say the control room where Vegapunk and them are. But then Luffy came in as Gear 5. So we've got Luffy in Gear 5 and Kizaru. So without further ado, let's just see where it goes. Luffy versus Kizaru, a fierce kaleidoscopic battle. He got quite big indeed. He's sweating. He's just gonna throw him away. Looks like fun. It's so stupid. Jesus. I mean, the real problem is that Kizaru is fast because of the light thing, so he can just come right back, right? It should buy him a little bit of time. Oh yeah, I forgot that most of them haven't seen it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What? No. No, don't. Yeah. Like, you were the smartest man in the world. Oh yeah, yeah, she got kicked away. Okay. I mean, I guess somebody would have to stay behind to deactivate it, huh? Yeah, he's going, that's for sure. They still need to move the Sunny. Uh-oh, this week's Frankie is super. You tell him. Her powers are kind of OP. It's like she can age herself, but she can also like age everyone else. It's like, didn't she turn like a bunch of them into babies in Shabadi? Damn. Yeah, she can do it to objects too. Damn. Oh, look at him coming through.
ボニー、逃げろ。海軍が来る。戦闘丸。どうする。すべて終わるまで隠れきれるか。
Oh, here we go. Wondering if we were gonna get an update on this. He's so badass. Get him. It's so dumb. Of course not. Uh-oh. Such a Chad. How is he coming back? Oh no, he's still flying. Uh-oh. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I mean, his ability to travel on the light. Damn. He's like got copies. It's crazy. Like an acid trip. The colors, man, the colors. Ow, he took a hit, huh? Jesus. It's so crazy. You can like just do anything, huh? He's like trying to grab light. That's so stupid. It's so wild, man. They just lined them all up, huh? It's certainly not going to be enough to take him out, though. Oh, was it all a distraction? Is the real one like in the control room? Yeah. It's so obvious. I guess it's good that Vegapunk decided to leave, huh? You better be careful with his hands on God like that. So many toys. Oh. Child, yeah. Oh, is she really like just... Is she like really young? Like we saw the flashbacks when she was pretty young, but is she like just manipulate her age with her fruit? They always keep referring to her as a kid or a child. Uh-oh. It's so dumb. Oh, they're all getting together. This is wild. just so many gadgets, man.
ちょっと待て報告上層ラボフェーズよりドクターメガバンクが降りてきました攻撃用意構え
Oh.
全パシフィスタよベガバンクより命令を変更
Be close enough?
島の海兵を一掃せよ
I guess if you're just loud enough, huh? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Big guy. All right, wow, that was something. Yeah, I was wondering if we were gonna get more Zoro and Lucci. I kind of wish we would have gotten more because it was starting to get pretty good. In the end, I think Zoro's probably stronger than Lucci now at this point. But it's always good to see Zoro fight because he's so badass. He's like too cool for school and stuff. Luffy, the Gear 5 with Luffy, like it really is just kind of like a Looney Tunes cartoon. So like I didn't mind how like wonky the animation gets sometimes because it kind of fits in with like the whole premise of it. But it really is like he can do anything, huh? It's gonna be something when he actually learns to like use it and control it properly because like it's still fairly new to him right now. So we don't have a lot of information on it and like its true capabilities either. So like yeah, I'm anxious to see where it's gonna go from here. Kizaru with the shadow clones but made of light, so like clones distracting Luffy is just like it was so obvious that I didn't even see it coming. Um Kind of surprised by it. So I guess it is kind of good that Vegapunk left. Now they have control of the pacifistas, so I don't know how it's going to last with like all the back and forth because we keep having the back and forth between who's getting control of the pacifistas and whatnot. But then they showed the one of the elder stars, the one that's there at the end. So I don't know, like I'm assuming he's not going to just sit on the ship the whole time, right? I mean, we don't know like if they're strong or not. Obviously more capable than like your regular celestial dragons because they're in control of stuff, but like one would assume they would have powers and abilities and be strong. I mean, we saw them turn into those shadow things whenever Sabo was there with Cobra. So we know they have an ability at the very least. I don't know if we're going to see that or not. I assume he's here for that reason, so not quite sure where it's all going to go from here, but yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. So yeah, just kind of anxious to see. There's still like a lot of little things up in the air that like we still don't know what Kuma's doing that we talked about like from last week in the beginning of the episode. And there's like still a lot of stuff going on in the background. So but it looks like we're starting to get like with the fights here. We haven't like settled down into like a 1v1 sort of thing like as of yet, like an end arc fight. So I don't know how much longer this is really gonna last. Um but it seems that Luffy and Kizaru and we've got Lucci and Zoro I don't know what's going to happen from here because if this guy shows up, that's going to change the dynamic quite a bit. I would think. You would think that the Elder Star would get fought by Luffy, so I would just have to kind of see where it goes. I mean, I guess maybe with Sanji there, he's going to take on Kizaru. I don't know if Sanji can beat an admiral yet. I guess the implication is that he could, but I mean, considering we haven't really seen Luffy do it yet, I mean, you would think as an emperor of the sea, he would be able to, and and all that. But I mean, I don't know. So I guess we'll just have to see where it goes. So I mean, it could go in a completely different direction from here. Because like I said, the goal is mainly for them just to escape. So I'm thinking it might be more like Big Mom's arc, where it's not necessary to like defeat Big Mom. They just had to kind of get away, and so they might just do that here. and we may end up with something else, like with them like being chased around. So I'm not quite sure exactly where it's going to go, but I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, with that being said, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.